Hey everybody, so this is going to be my, I believe it's week 7, maybe week 8, Weight Watchers weight loss update vlog. I haven't really done a separate vlog. I kind of usually combine it with my pre-TTC stuff, but I kind of wanted to separate it now just because it's getting a little bit more confusing and I wanted to be able to talk a little bit more about each subject now that I have more to talk about. So this is, like I said, probably week 7 and maybe week 8, but I'm about 2 weeks behind on giving you guys an update. If you follow me on Facebook, I do give a weekly update on there, but I haven't had a chance to sit down and make a vlog about it, so here I am. So let's go back to my last update that I did. Believe it was week 5. I don't really know. Anyways, I was down total of 12 pounds. It was the day before my birthday and we were getting ready to go camping and it was super exciting. It was my whole birthday extravaganza week and yeah, it was all good. So we did all that, did my birthday extravaganza, we went camping, and I didn't track any of my food that whole week. It was kind of like just do whatever, and I did end up gaining, I think, 2.5 pounds, almost 3 pounds over that week. I did miss my following Weight Watchers meeting because we were out of town, and there was no, because we were camping, there was no meetings I could just, go to. I do have that option on vacation because I am a monthly pass holder. I can go to as many meetings as I want to, or any meeting in that, for that matter. But because we were camping, I didn't really have that choice. So I skipped that meeting, and when we got home, I weighed myself, figured out kind of where I was in comparison to where I was, the week before. And I just said to myself, okay, got to get back on track, got to get, these couple pounds off and just, get back in the game. So that's what I did. Everything, was going smoothly, and went to the next meeting that following Monday night, and I was down 2.4 pounds. So excited. So my body responded well to, just kind of letting myself go a little bit and then really getting back on and getting back on track. So I was down 2.4 pounds, which put me at a total of, according to Weight Watchers scale, which, was a little bit off between my morning weight and then their weight, like I said before, but put me at a total of 13 pounds for their scale, and I was stoked about that. So now that they're kind of caught up between me and my morning weight and then, what they have for me, I'm just going to start going with what they have. I'm not going to count my, morning weight as, I'm going to keep it in the back of my mind, but it's not going to be a number that I consider, my final number. I'm just going to go with what they have. And, yeah. So, yeah, I was down 2.4 pounds, and that put me at a total of 13 pounds overall. And I was so excited about that. There's nothing really else to say. I'm, feeling great. And I just knew that, I just have to keep on trucking, keep going, because I'm headed in the right direction. So let's see. Then we had, a whole nother week of, tracking my points and getting my exercise in. I didn't get as much actually exercise in this past week as I wanted to. I did a lot of gardening though, and just playing with the dog and cleaning house, and, I did stay active, but I didn't, go for a lot of walks or anything like that. So I was kind of expecting a mild week, maybe, 0.4, or as they say at Weight Watchers, 0.4 or something like that. And especially because on Saturday, as I said on my Facebook, we were having a barbecue with some friends, and, I had some alcohol, and I had, probably some things that I shouldn't have had, and I didn't track anything on that day. So I was kind of, wasn't sure what was going to happen tonight. And when I went to the meeting tonight, I was shocked when I got on the scale, because I was down a whole pound exactly from what I was last week. So I went from 232.4 to 231.4, and that puts me at an overall 14-pound weight loss, and I'm just excited about it. I'm just feeling so great, and that gets me to my next point. I said that I wanted to lose 25 pounds before we try to have a baby, but like I said in my other video, it is kind of hard to keep these videos separate because, you know, they kind of involve each other, so whatever. Anyways, I wanted to be 25 pounds down before we conceived our next baby, and you know, I think that if I can at least hit 20 pounds by June, when we're going to actively TTC again, I think that I'll be happy with that, and I think my doctor will be happy with that, because it could take us a couple of months to conceive, so that could, you know, give me that extra little oomph that I need to get me to that 25-pound mark. So, yeah, I'm feeling good about where I am, and we have about a month and a half before we start actively TTCing again, and I need to lose another 11 pounds before I hit my 25-pound mark. So if I can break that down over 6 weeks and do, you know, 2 pounds a week, that would be, you know, perfect. Or even like a pound and 1.2 pounds would be ideal. But if that doesn't happen and I only get to my 20-pound mark, you know, I'm not gonna stop or anything. I'm gonna still continue to eat healthy and just hope that, you know, when we do conceive, you know, I'm at a healthy weight, and I can continue to stay at a healthy weight throughout the whole pregnancy. So that is where we're at, and I think that's it. If you're friends with me on Facebook, you saw some pictures that I posted of my body and, you know, kind of how it's changing. Definitely feeling my pants looser, and, you know, I'm just feeling like I have more energy throughout the day. And yeah, I'm just excited that this whole process is going so smoothly, and yeah. So I will continue to keep you guys updated, and yeah. Well, don't really have much to talk about. Sorry. Yeah. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.